Michaela's Pampered Chef party. So we are going to get started tonight. My name is Mel, and I'm with Pampered Chef. And I have been with Pampered Chef for a little while now, and I love every minute of it. So if you're looking for a part-time job or need some extra cash, you can join my team. We would have a lot of fun. Tonight we're going to go over a recipe, a very good recipe I think you'll like. We're going to go over some product and a lot of things to make your life in the kitchen much easier. So go ahead and post comments in the comment section if you have any, or ask questions as we go. But make sure you expand your screen, because that will make the whole event much easier for you. So let's do roll call. Let's see who's all out there. I'll give you a few minutes to log on. And make sure you type in comments in the comment section if you have any questions or anything. And are you a Pampered Chef fan, or are you new to Pampered Chef? Because either way, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. And what part of the party are you most excited about? Are you excited about the recipes or the products, or just having some fun? So I'll just give a minute for you to log on. So we'll just wait a few minutes. Okay, let's talk about Michaela. Tell us how you met our host. Pampered Chef. What is Pampered Chef all about? Pampered Chef is a fun, personalized cooking experience that brings people together. New techniques and tips for making fast, fresh meals. Inspiring recipes made with our high-quality cooking tools. So I'm going to post the website where you can go to order. It's pamperedchef.biz/Mel Bilse. And then you go to find a show, and then you put in Michaela's full name, and it should just pop up. And then you put in connect to show, and then you start shopping. Has anybody connected yet? So, the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you the recipe. Here's the recipe, the breakfast taco roll-ups. You can prep these easy to make and grab and go breakfast roll-ups that make each weekday mornings so much easier and faster. These roll-ups have eggs, cheese, chicken sausage, and black beans. And they are delicious. I've had them. They are just delicious. And they're easy to make. So it just takes a few minutes to pop them in the oven and to cook them up. And on your bar pan, and this is a picture of the bar pan with another way that you can make other recipes on it. It's so much easier. And what's nice about our stoneware is that it heats evenly, and there's no need to flip your tacos because it just cooks evenly from all sides. And what's really nice about this recipe is that you can freeze them and pop them in the microwave for 1 minute, and off you go. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at some product, and I'm going to show you some different things. The first thing that I'm going to show you is
Hi, I'm Jackie
the
from
kitchen
the Test
spritzer.
Kitchen, and I'm here to share with you a few tips to get the most
So
out
we'll
of your
listen to
kitchen
this.
spritzer.
Do you
Here
have
I
any,
the
if you have any
kitchen spritzer
questions,
already
make sure you
disassembled,
type
so
them
that
in
way we
there.
can go through the parts and pieces. So first we have the bottle with the sleeve. Both pieces are dishwasher safe, and you can actually remove the sleeve for dishwashing. You'll also see that we have a fill line, and this is really important because you do not want to fill the oil beyond that fill line. So I'm using canola oil here, but other oils can work well too, like olive oil or grapeseed oil. And so it's important to stay under that line because that's going to give you the right air to oil ratio to get a nice fine mist. All right, so here we have the pumping mechanism, and I do want to pop this collar off to show you one thing. So there is a black washer that's really important for the function of this product. And if it isn't nestled right here into place and it's slipped down here, or if it's on top of the bottle, that's okay. Just make sure that you have the collar back on, and then once you screw this back on, it'll go right into place. And then we also have the tube here with the filter on the end. And what's really great is that you can actually fill this with your favorite dried herbs or spices into a fused oil like we have here. All right, so let's go ahead and put this on. And then we also have the cap in the pumping tube. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pump about 10 to 15 times. And you want to pump until there's a strong resistance felt. Now, if the bottle is more full, it may take less pumps, and if the oil was close to the bottom, then it may require more pumps. And then we're going to go ahead and just spray our pan, and you want the bottle to be at a 45-degree angle, and that's going to ensure that this all stays within the oil. And we have a nice fine mist. You have a little bit of droplets. And that's all going to be due to the type of oil you use. Again, we're using canola, but if you used a thicker oil like olive oil, you may notice a little bit more sputtering or larger drops. And that's completely normal. It's all due to the type of oil you use and the thickness. Now, before you store this, we do recommend to go ahead and unscrew this. And that's going to release any pressure or buildup of oil. And that's also going to prevent clogging over time. Now, for best maintenance, we recommend deep cleaning 1 time a month. So to deep clean, you would remove the oil, and then you would fill this with hot soapy water, again up to the fill line. And you would go ahead and spritz that through, and that's going to help clean these parts because this piece and this piece are hand wash only. Then you would repeat again, but with just water, no soap. And that's really going to make sure that everything is going to get cleaned through. We hope you found these tips helpful. Happy spritzing.
Okay, ladies, isn't that interesting about the kitchen spritzer? It is one of our top selling items. The next thing we're going to talk about is our ceramic egg cooker. It is the easiest thing to do, and there are so many different ways you can use it. You can make fresh breakfast anywhere there is a microwave, homemade eggs, instant oatmeal, fresh muffins, and it even has a lid. So then you could take it right to work and use it at the microwave at work. The next item that we're going to talk about is the manual food processor. I love this item. It is fantastic. I'm going to show you a little video about it. It does all the chopping for you, and all you have to do is pump the handle, and you can make fresh salsa and smoothies and dips and baby food and more. So here's a little video on it. The manual food processor is great for making salsa. It's so easy. You just put all your ingredients in there and you just chop it up. And it's great for desserts and easy things to make. Chop up an onion, you don't even have to cry over it. So it's the easiest, the best manual food processor out there. You don't have to connect it to electricity or anything. See how easy that is? You can cut multiple foods at one time. You just pump the handle, and look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And there's a cover that goes with it, and so you can store everything in it. So that's the manual food processor. There's another picture of it. The next thing I'm going to show you is the recipe for the breakfast roll-ups. This is the recipe, and I will post it on the group later, and it is also in pamperedchef.com. It's a very easy recipe. There's just a few ingredients in it, and so your family will love it every time you make it. So some of the other items that I think you need to have in your kitchen is, one is the batter bowls. The batter bowls there's 2 different sizes, and there's lines on the sides for easy marking or for measuring. It comes in 2 sizes, a 2-quart and a 1 quart. The measuring markings are in standard and metric, and it's got nice side walls for easy mixing, and a thumb rest for easy comfort. And a unique pour spout design means less mess. And the lids are fantastic. You can store your food right in it, and you can store in the refrigerator to the freezer. And they nest together real well for storage. And ladies, they are dishwasher safe. Those are the batter bowls. Here is another picture of the batter bowls. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is one of my favorites is I'm going to show you the brownie pan. This is the brownie pan, and it makes heavenly brownies. You get edges on each side, and you can decorate them for however you want. You can make little quiches, you can make little egg bakes, you can make little lasagnas. It's non-stick, so you just spritz it a little with your kitchen spritzer, and there you go. Here's another recipe, the naughty brownies that I thought you might enjoy. These look heavenly. You just put your refrigerator dough down in it, and you put mini peanut butter cups into each of them, and then put fudge brownie mix over it, and you bake them for 20 minutes. Don't they look heavenly? Of course they're going to be gone right away. And there's another picture of the brownie pan. Okay, do you guys have any questions yet? If you do, go ahead and type them in, and we'll answer them as we go. It's not a problem. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the micro cookers. These are the micro cookers. There's 3 to a set if you want to buy them as a set, or you can buy them individually. The tops stack, so it's easy to store. You can steam your vegetables, your rice, you can cook your chicken in them, you can make all different things for your meals in the microwave. Another good thing about the micro cookers is that the 3-quart has a spillover cover so nothing is going to spill over into your microwave, or you won't lose your liquid in there. And it's great for making rice. And your mashed potatoes, they turn out really good. See how easy the potato masher is? You didn't even have to get out a electric mixer. And also, it's great for desserts. The chocolate melts evenly, and you can do fondue very nicely in the 1-quart micro cooker, or the 2-quart, or however much you need to make. So those are the micro cookers, and they are dishwasher safe. So the next thing that I'm going to show you are the products, the new fall products. The quick cooker is our new product that just came out, and it's a pressure cooker, and boy does it work slick. It is so easy to just put your meat in there and cook up a whole meal. The next item is the pasta cooker. That's great for college kids. And the easy cozy cups are great to have around. And the micro cooker set, the premium cocktail set, is great for entertaining. The cheese board set is great for entertaining also, and it looks very grill is great for large crowds in your kitchen. Same with the griddle. You can make a ton of pancakes every morning. The kitchen pairing knife set, it came back, ladies. Yes, it did. And the donut pan. You can make fresh donuts. The waffle stick pan, make fresh waffle sticks. And the mini loaf pan, you can make mini meatloaves or anything, and it even comes with the box set. The fall harvest cake pan is always fun to do during the fall. And then we have the winter snowman and snowflake cake pan. And for the sweet treats, we have a box set, so you can give, your kids can give them to the teachers. So the rolling cookie cutter set has expanded, and also we have come out with a brown sugar disc where you just put it in your brown sugar and it keeps it soft. And what's really nice is that the sugar sprinkler is now stainless steel. Kind of lost my brain there for a minute. So here is a picture of all the different pans that we have out. So if you have any comments or anything, ladies, go ahead and put them in the comment section. Nobody's commented yet? So the next thing that we're going to look at is the knife set. Here's a little video on the knives.
Using the right knife is absolutely crucial if you want to get your food prepped quickly, safely, and beautifully. So when I'm deciding which knife to pull out of the block, I don't just think about what I'm cutting, I think about how I'm going to cut it. So here's what I mean. If you're cutting something directly on the board and you're doing a more traditional chopping and slicing and dicing, you want to use either a chef's knife or a Santoku knife. They'll both give you about the same results. It's really more about your personal preference. A chef's knife has a curved blade that lets you rock the knife back and forth for nice, even slices. This is the real workhorse in most of your kitchens and your go-to knife for almost everything. A Santoku knife has a straighter blade that makes chopping really easy. I like using it when I want really thin, precise slices. A utility knife is a true must-have because it can do just about anything. It's smaller than a chef's knife, but larger than a paring knife, so it's a great size for everyday use. You'll use this knife when you're cutting things away from the cutting board, and when you need to maneuver around something a little bit more. A paring knife is perfect for those small, precise cutting tasks, like peeling and trimming. You'll use this knife when you're holding the food that you want to cut. Now, bread and tomato knives are a little bit more food specific, but you're going to use them all the time. Break out a serrated knife when the food that you're cutting has a really hard crust and a soft interior. The serrations are strong enough to cut through the tough outside without squishing the inside. The next time you're standing at the kitchen counter trying to get ready for dinner, think about what you're cutting and how you're going to cut it.
Okay,
then
ladies,
make sure you have the right knife for the
video
job.
on the knives? That is a great video, and here's one on our cooking collection.
Our new line of cookware
This
has
is
the right tool for the job.
On Michaela's
Stainless
wish list
steel
is
is
to
by
get
far the best material for
cooking
getting that
set.
perfect sear on your steak, chicken,
In
or fish.
September, she can get the cooking set at 60% off. I will explain that to you later, ladies.
Our new non-stick cookware will make cooking, cleaning, and storing your cookware easier than ever. Our exclusive two-step removable handle locks firmly into place every time, and it makes storing the pans easy, no matter what size kitchen you have. Get to know the different pieces in our collection by trying out some of our great new recipes. You're really gonna love it.
Okay, our next collection that I want to show you is on our rock crock
You might
collection.
be wondering,
These are amazing
what is a
pans,
rock
so make
crock?
sure you pay attention
Simply
because
put, it's
it's
the
going to
most
make your
versatile
cooking so
cookware
much
around.
easier, ladies.
It's a fully glazed ceramic cookware that's heat safe to 752 degrees Fahrenheit. They're your one-stop pots and pans, and you can use them on the grill, stovetop, microwave, oven, broiler, and as a slow cooker. When you're done eating, you can keep the leftovers in the rock crock and put it in the fridge or freezer, and put it in the dishwasher for easy cleanup. Since they can be used for so many kinds of cooking, you can start a meal on one heat source and finish on another. What other cookware can do that? They share much of the durability of cast iron, but they're much lighter, so they're easier to move from the stovetop or oven right to the table. Unlike cast iron and other ceramic cookware, they're ready to use right away. You don't have to season to start using them. Since rock crocks are made of clay, they heat evenly and help keep your food warm after cooking. Now that you know why you need a rock crock in your life, which one should you choose? We have something for every kind of cooking. The original Dutch oven is perfect for stews, braised meat, and one-pot pasta for the whole family. For weeknight cooking, the everyday pan is a must. Use it for smaller families, side dishes, and even desserts. If you're looking for a smaller solution, the casserole is ideal for main dishes for two, side dishes, and desserts. The Dutch Oven XL is great for family style and batch cooking, or if you have hungry teenagers at home. The grill stone is made for veggies, flatbread, nachos, and of course, pizza. Use the small grill stone for personal size servings, side dishes, and grilled burger toppings. Here are a couple of important things when using your rock crock. When you're cooking on the stovetop, make sure the bottom of your rock crock is covered with liquid, like stock, oil, or butter. If you use your rock crock a lot, you might notice some discoloration or even a little oil buildup. Don't worry, it's not your glaze coming off. It's just residues that have developed over time. You can clean it off with Barkeeper's Friend and a non-abrasive sponge. For more information about our rock crocks, including recipes, or to get your own, go to our website. We love the rock crock and know you will too.
Okay, ladies, that was our rock crock set. Isn't the rock crock set amazing? It is, it truly is. So ladies, if your heart says yes, but your checkbook says no, then book a show. And I see we have some people that have joined our party. So welcome to the show, everyone. And when Michaela has 3 people who have booked parties off her show, she will get an extra half-price item from me. So there are 3 different ways you can have a show. You can have an in-home cooking show. You can have a virtual show like we're having tonight. Or you can have a catalog show where you just pass out catalogs to your coworkers and your relatives and they put in orders online. So I'm going to go over the specials for September. So when you book a party in September and you're the host, you can get 60% off of anything in the catalog. Even a whole set, like Michaela wants to get the pots and pans set. So you just have to have a minimum of $200 in sales and you get all the benefits of being a host. So if you're a guest in September and you spend $75, you'll get a free scraper, a free rubber scraper. And there they are, right there. And if you spend $100 in September, I will send you a free gift just for spending an extra couple dollars. So in October, the special is 60% off select cookware. And we went over a little bit about the pressure cooker and the rock crock, different rock crock slow cookers, and the 12-inch stainless steel pan, which is amazing, ladies. So those are excellent items to get 60% off. It will add to your kitchen collection, and you will be amazed at how well you can cook. When you're in when you spend $75 in October, you will get a free measuring set, spoon set. And again, if you spend $100, I will send you a free gift for spending an extra couple dollars. So if you'd like to join my team in the month of September, you can start as low as $29 and you can earn the free quick cooker. All you have to do is have $1,250 in sales in 30 days, and the quick cooker is yours. That's a $240 value. So I'm going to post my website again. So you go to pamperchef.biz/Mel Bilse, and then you look for Find a Show, and you look up Michaela's name, and you start shopping. So, and ladies, if you have a wish list bigger than your budget, then I think we should talk about having a party. The next couple slides are kind of personal. Here's my little granddaughter. We made waffle sticks, and she mixed up everything in the batter bowl. It was a lot of fun. And this is what the waffle sticks look like. On Saturday, I took my rock crock and I ground up with the meat chopper, ground turkey or sausage, and I put them in the batter bowls. And I made little individual quiches, and I scooped them out with the large scooper. And this is what they turned out looking like. And they just flipped right out of the pan. And we have individual little egg bakes for our lunches. So you can ask me anything right now, or you can, and I can answer any questions that you have. The last day to order is on Thursday at 7 p.m. So let's get shopping, ladies, and let's have some fun. And I can definitely put the orders in for you if you aren't comfortable doing that. So just here's my contact information, and I will have this posted on the group, and